Hi everybody, welcome to the Scott Show. We are live here on the Scott Show Gaming channel. We're talking to Mr. Dennis. It is week number 2, episode number 2 of Minecraft with Dennis. So we're excited to have Dennis here. Dennis, how are you doing today?
Good.
Good, that's a great start to our show. I think I said that last week. So we got a lot of really cool stuff going on with the game Minecraft. Minecon Live coming up on the 28th of September. What time does that start?
What was it, like noon Pacific, or was it,
So that would be that'd be 10 o'clock Central Standard Time?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Minecon Live is where they are going to talk about different things on the game, including new updates, which will be really awesome. Are there any spoilers out there? Are there any update ideas that they're going to come out with?
We already got the bees, and then parity catch up between Java and Bedrock.
Well, there you go. You got a few different things that you're looking forward to on that. Now, the Bedrock edition is what you're using on Windows 10, right?
Yep. I also got Android and Kindle Fire, both which also have it installed.
And that costs how much?
The Windows 10 version is $26.95. Android is pretty cheap, $6.99. Just, well, Google Play, they tend to get fairly low costs. And same with Kindle Fire, which is also based on Android.
So, yeah, that's not bad, $26.99. But if you multiply $26.99 or $6.99, you know, maybe take a quarter of that, you get the fact that Minecraft right now has 112 million monthly users to the game. What do you think of that number?
Good. It's also the most, right now it's also the most sold game ever.
It is the most sold game ever. Well, that sounds about right. I mean, if it's got that much pull to it, that's a huge number. I've never seen a game hit that number. So, I mean, if it's the most sold game ever, that is crazy. Now they also make money. Minecraft makes money with the toy brands, and they worked with Lego. Is there any of the Lego Minecraft sets that you're looking at, like that you would think that are cool?
I'm not sure about them. Not really looked at individual sets.
That works for me.
Yep. Another way they make money is the Bedrock version. They have a in-game marketplace where you can buy various DLCs. Last week they came up with DuckTales 1 with Disney. Toy Story before that. They work with Disney. They work with there's a bunch of content creators also on via marketplace. So, yep.
Now that sounds cool. So you say they work with Disney and they work with some of the other ones. Now, is there and I do have to say, folks, who are listening to this show, that I am not well versed in the world of Minecraft, so I'm learning just as quick as you guys are from Mr. Dennis and this great show we're doing. But the question I guess I have would be
The Starlight Lounge presents.
One second. There we go. Alright, I had to pause whatever I was listening to on the other computer. So I'm in the Scott Show studios. Mr. Dennis is Skyping in here, talk about Minecraft. So going back to it, you said that there are, Lego sets, and that's one big thing. They also teamed with Jinx to do more, and I found that on the Wikipedia, so I'm cheating.
Yeah. Yep. Jinx. Yeah. You could probably find out more. Which I'm not sure if all companies are working with, but
Right. So the group itself, Mojang, is that the company that came out with Minecraft?
Yep.
Mojang.
They're based out of what is it? Stockholm, Sweden, I think it was. You probably spot that on the Wikipedia article.
Huh. So they collaborated with Jinx. It's an online game merchandise store to sell the merchandise including clothing, foam pickaxes, and toys of the creatures of the game. $1 million has been made by 2012 when they launched it. They made $1 million. OMG.
Yep, you can buy those toys pretty much any toy store.
And then
of course
really
cool. then you got Funko Pop Minecraft figurines too. So
yeah, and they're another big thing. The Funko Pop Pop vinyls. Have you seen any of the Pop vinyls, and which ones do you think are the most interesting?
I've not looked specifically for Minecraft yet, and I think they're available at our FYE, but I've not checked that out.
FYE is a wonderful store. I'll have to head up there sometime in the very near future. Check out some Minecraft stuff. Maybe take some pictures. Maybe we can use that for a background. Today's background is actually just the city of Duluth. I thought it was kind of cool, and I thought the whole mine thing, like mining, with all of it dirty. I thought, okay, that's kind of a play on the words that we're doing here. So I thought, hey, why not? But I'll take some pictures and maybe we'll put them on the site.
The game name comes from the fact that you're crafting with various materials, and of course you have to mine them up in game. So
right,
I'm always looking for iron and redstone, which is the redstone is the game's power equivalent, electricity in game.
So redstone is the electricity, and then you also said iron. And what do you use with the iron?
Iron. Then, well, you make your tool, swords and whatever.
Cool. I think we talked about that last time. But what tools do you have?
Last time we talked about just the weapons. So
okay, so let's talk about tools. What tools do you have?
You also need, of course, for mining purposes, you also need a pickaxe. You can craft a shovel. There's farming available too, so you can craft a hoe. Pickaxe, shovel, axe for chopping down trees, hoe. Yep, that's most of the tools. So,
well, there you go. So it sounds like the pickaxe and the swords are just huge, all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you were talking about Jinx earlier. Jinx diamond swords and diamond pickaxes are really popular. Because those are diamond is the next level up after iron, so
right. So there is a new mobile game coming out. It was first announced on the 17th of May. It's going to be a free-to-play on Android and smartphones. It's called Minecraft Earth. Have you taken a look at that?
I joined the beta, but of course they haven't rolled it out in Duluth yet. So far, it's only in 5 cities.
It's in 5 cities?
Yeah, New York, of course. Los Angeles, I think it was that way. Stockholm. Go figure, they would put it in.
Right. Well, I have it here.
And
I have
Tokyo
here 5 cities for release for the closed beta: Seattle,
Yeah.
London, Stockholm, Tokyo, and Mexico City.
So I forgot. Okay, it wasn't even New York. Nice.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why Seattle was in there, but I'm glad to see them in there and involved anyway.
Seattle. Mojang was bought by Microsoft. Seattle was Microsoft's corporate HQ.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
Yep. Remember, Microsoft is based in Redmond, Washington, which is a suburb of Seattle.
Right. So, the last thing I want to touch on here is we do have some sales coming up here. Christmas sales. Black Friday, of course, is on the way. So, what are we thinking as far as what will be on sale that day? For Minecraft stuff.
Well, probably especially all the Jinx toys, whatever. Lego Minecraft. Well, Lego will of course participate. Because it's a toy company. Yeah, you get the Jinx and Lego and the game itself. Mojang says Microsoft has not say anything, but there'll probably be a DLC sale on the Minecraft marketplace, though. In fact, they always do, not necessarily for Black Friday, but holidays themselves.
Well, Cyber Monday will probably be their big day to do stuff like that. Cyber Monday, of course, is the day after Black Friday. Small Business Saturday, and I think it's probably got to be Drinking Sunday or something. I have no idea. Sunday is not fancy named day yet for parties, but we'll just call it Drinking Sunday. So there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a very interesting look into the whole idea of Minecraft. Minecon Live, like I said, on the 28th of September, and I believe Mr. Dennis said it was at noon Pacific time, which means that it would be 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, so check that out. Maybe we'll make some friends and get some more listeners to the show. We had a few listeners, which was awesome for our first show. We just launched the Scott Show Network. So, Mr. Dennis, I bet you're looking forward to your first questions that you get on this show, right?
Yep.
Well, I am too, and so if you are listening to this show and you got a question for Mr. Dennis, send it in. You can send it on the YouTube, you can post it on Speaker.com, or you can just send us a little love at scottshowpodcast@gmail.com. So I want to thank you, Mr. Dennis, for a wonderful show here today. We're going to do this again next Sunday. It'll be the 3rd episode of Minecraft with Dennis. Are you looking forward to that?
Yep, of course.
I can sense the enthusiasm. Mr. Dennis, is wonderful to hang out with you and talk about a game that you hold so dear into your heart, Minecraft. And join us next week, 3rd episode of the Minecraft with Dennis show here on the ScottShow.com. We're going to get going. I'm going to play some tunes, and we'll see you all real soon.